IO-Link is basically a protocol for standard devices and getting them back to the PLC. So here we have an IO-Link block. So as you can see, we have our PLC connection coming in to our block, and we have some different input and outputs coming out. So within this, here we have our PLC connection, a power connection, and these imports. The nice thing about IO-Link is, within this block, we have one IP address, and we have all of our devices on this. IO-Link is a great platform to use because it provides some enhanced troubleshooting as we're working through our system and our process, and we're constantly sending information up to the PLC and even further up into the cloud, into our ERP system, to give us some diagnostic information ahead of time. For IO-Link, we have many different devices that we can use. We can use some standard sensor devices, and we also have some special IO-Link devices. Here we have shown our Smart Light. So our Smart Light is a fully programmable 5-zone, 3-zone, or 1-zone light that comes in 5 colors. For this light, we have it tied to a transducer, and it's going to show the readout for the position of the transducer. And as we go down, we're going to hear our buzzer alert here. So the benefit of the Smart Light is it provides the IO-Link connection. We're getting the input, the outputs from the transducer into the Smart Light while we're seeing the feedback. So as we're talking about IO-Link, one of the things we always talk about is our master blocks here. And this right here is a new block that Balluff has. This is our 16-port master block. And this is just expanding our IO-Link capabilities. In the past, we've always had our 8 ports, and we were able to daisy chain those out. But with this new 16-port block, which is available this year, you can expand your network even more. And as we've said, one of the great benefits about IO-Link is, as we are expanding all the devices on this wall, which are on our IO-Link network, they're all on one IP address. So we're not having to configure multiple IP addresses and over-engineer things. We're keeping it simple. We're running everything off this one block. We're getting our input from our PLC here, and we're sending the data back to the PLC and into the block. So as you can see, we have a variety of devices on here. We have the Smart Light again. We're actually also, we have some RFID here. So we have our RFID processor running over IO-Link. Another new product that we have here at the show is our IATA block. So this is used a lot in the automotive industry. So we don't just have our ports, but we have our special connections coming in here. This will be available this year for purchase.